If you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
Oh, Joe Biden thinks I'm not black?
Joe Biden does not think I'm black.
Joe Biden said, if I don't vote for him, I'm not black.
Joe Biden does not think I am black.
Joe Biden doesn't think I'm black.
So I've got a message for Joe Biden, who doesn't think that I'm black if I don't vote for him.
Joe Biden doesn't think I'm black because I'm not a Democrat, but let me tell you this, Joe Biden, you cannot shame me to run back to your Democrat party.
I'm black, okay? I don't support Joe Biden. I support Donald J. Trump. Thank you very much.
I am black, and I am not voting for Joe Biden. I am not voting for Democrats. I am voting Trump all the way.
I'm black, and I'm not voting Joe Biden. I'm voting Trump 2020. I support President Donald Trump. That is who I support.
I'm black, but I don't support Joe Biden. I support President Donald J. Trump.
I'm black, and I don't support Joe Biden. I support Donald Trump. Go, Mr. President.
I've been black all my life. I've been Republican all my life. And I'm going to be GOP to the day I die. And I do not need Joe Biden or any other old white man, for that matter, to tell me who to vote for.
Just because I'm black does not mean that I'm obligated to vote Democrat. That just proves to me that he is not for black people and that he just wants the black vote.
Joe Biden, you do not own black thought. The fact that you thought you could coin the term ain't black and you could say that we ain't black if we don't vote for you is disgusting. You don't own the black vote, you don't own us, and this just proves the racism of the Democratic Party.
You're embarrassing yourself, Mr. Vice President. Should you even be running for president in the Democratic Party that says they're for black people? Do you really believe that black people are owned by the Democratic Party? Do you really believe that a black person who doesn't vote for you is therefore not legitimately black? Have you forgotten the Republican Party was started in opposition for a Democratic Party that thought it was okay to own people?
That has to be one of the most racist things I've ever heard come out of anybody's mouth. But it's not just anybody, it's Joe stinking Biden.
Well, come on back to the Democrat party. Put on these victimhood, race-baiting feelings over facts, change back on, and you can have your blackness back. Am I supposed to sit back and say, well, yes, Amasa, I would love for you to give me back these chains in exchange for my blackness, sir?
Democrats seem to think that you own black votes and black people. Well, my message to you is this. I have been black every single day of my life. I have been black for 30 years. I was black when I served in Iraq and risked my life protecting America when I served in the United States Army. And guess what? You don't get to define my blackness. My vote doesn't get to define my blackness. I vote for who I please because that is my right as an American.
Black lives don't matter to Joe Biden and the Democratic Party. Black votes do. And Joe Biden's comments to the African American community saying, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black, isn't simply demeaning and insulting. It's flat out racist.
Have you lost your everlasting mind? And for you to sit up here and say, I'm not black because I'm not voting for you is the most racist thing I have ever heard.
Joe Biden, let me tell you this, and let me tell you this one time. You did not issue me my blackness. And you cannot take it away. And you will not coerce, shame, or race bait me back into your Democrat Party plantation.
For this man, Joe Biden, to suggest that somebody is not a part of the black community because they choose to think differently, it's racist. It's absolutely racism 101, coming from a man that wants to be the leader of the free world.
You cannot sit on your butt and do nothing for the black community and expect for the blacks to vote for you. It don't work like that, Joe.
Well, fortunately for him, I am having no trouble choosing between the two. One wrote the 94 crime bill, which gave lengthy prison sentences to people for nonviolent offenses. The other signed the First Step Act, which pretty much reversed that. So I am having no trouble choosing between President Trump and Joe Biden.
This is a moment where I hope every African American reflects on the comments of the leader of the Democratic Party.
The Democratic Party has made a living treating black Americans like an ancient monolith that can only speak when spoken to.
That does sound racisty. I don't even know if that's a word, but we're going to make it a word today because Biden likes to make up words too.
And I don't care what side of the aisle you're on, it does not take a rocket scientist to understand that what came out of Joe's mouth is racist. It's the same racist rhetoric that I've been hearing ever since I started supporting this president. It's the same racist rhetoric that comes from the mainstream media with no facts. And now it's coming out of Joe Biden's mouth.
Seems like you, Joe Biden, wants to put us black people back in chains.
I'm a 15th generation black American, and I don't support Beijing Biden. I support Donald J. Trump.
I'm black and I don't support Joe Biden. I support Donald Trump.
Hey, I'm black and I do not support Joe Biden. I support Donald J. Trump.
I support and have always supported Donald J. Trump for president. MAGA.
I voted for Trump first time, and I'm gonna vote for him again in 2020. So it is what it is.
You do not control me, Joe. I am black, I am proud, and I am voting for President Donald J. Trump. And that does not take away from the fact that I'm black.
And real Americans won't be voting for Joe Biden.
And when I pull the lever to vote for Donald Trump in November, I will continue to be black afterwards. You don't own my vote. Democrats don't own my vote. Ever.
So let me go ahead and send y'all a message. I'm black. I'm not Democrat. Impeach the MAGA ass, okay?
Actually, you know what? Thank you. Thank you, Joe Biden, for exposing what's truly going on inside that head of yours. It's dark, it's ugly, and it's nothing that any American should want to have any part of.
You should think long and hard about what you said and what it means. And also, your use of the word ain't. You should also make sure you carry hot sauce in your purse next time.
If you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black. But I tell you this.
Well, I'm black, and I don't support Joe Biden. I actually support Donald J. Trump.